Hello there. Welcome to the beach. Welcome to the making of martial artist. A couple of points before we get started today. It's a beautiful day at the beach. Ships are in the background, the ocean, the sharks, everything's going on. All the bikinis, lovely day. A couple of points before we go forward with the class. I, the Kiyoshi, have studied American Combat Karate over 40 years. 10 of those years were spent with Master Richie Baratheon, Master Bobby Green, and the black belts of American Combat Karate. To honor my instructor, may he rest in peace, Master Richie Baratheon, I'm changing the name of the system that I study to Baratheon Combat Karate in his honor. He was a very, very incredible person. You can read about him, watch him on YouTube. So I've spoken to my lawyer, and he's incorporating the name for me, and that's going to be the name of my system. I have a patch in the works, and that'll be shown soon. Okay, on that note. Another note is Scott here, very enthusiastic individual. He's studying with Master Terry Higa, Okinawan style. He's studying with Eugene Percival, a man who's been in the martial arts for many years. He's studying with a Taekwondo instructor who's been around for many years. He's also studying with the gentleman by the name of
Vinny Maraglia.
What's his
Shihan Vinny.
Well, the title, I know his name. Shihan Vinny Maraglia, who's one of the original black belts of Thai Zen, one of Master Howard Tegg's original black belts. So he is definitely a man, a martial arts extraordinaire. Need I say more? His credentials alone that he got his black belt over 40 years ago from Master Tegg. That's an accomplishment in itself. So Scott here is going to 5 schools at one time. Now the only other person I know who did that was my instructor, Master Richie Baratheon. When he was coming up the ranks, as Scott is, he went to 5 different schools at one time. Whatever he learned at one school, he used it at another school. And he incorporated that to build a system that was strictly geared towards self-defense for the street. So now we will start our class. Hope you enjoy it. Check filming here. It's a major production. All right, get to the front stairs. All right. Here, reverse punch. Walking on the sand. Okay. This is open. You want it here. Here. Go. First of all, relax. Too much tension. Relax, relax. Isn't it great to have someone yell at you, relax? You think it works? It don't work. Relax. You gotta relax. You want to move fast. You gotta relax. Think the thoughts. Think the move. You gotta relax, relax. Okay, relax. Go. Go on your own. Freeze. This hand is already shot. Bring it. Look. You see me? This is your hand. This is mine. You see the difference? If it's here, it'll go. If it's here, it's not going to do anything. Make sure it's here. It's got to be able to launch. Look. You're here. You got nothing. You're here. You got sections. 1. 3. 2. Relax. It's so tense. You see that? Why? Let me ask you a question. Why does it feel like you're lifting the dumbbell? What's going on here? Here, move my arm. Move my arm around. Right? That's why from here I can move fast. You're not going to be able to move fast if you're tensed up. You already defeated the whole purpose. You have to be relaxed. In order to move fast, you have to be relaxed. You know what the difference is? You're trying to throw the technique, and I'm thinking it. A slight thought, the hand moves. Relax, relax, relax. Come on. Good. Relax. Go. Throw them on your own count. like this. My classes are vertical strikes. They may teach like this, which is fine and dandy, but for my purposes, then you have to twist it all around to still cut the elbow down. This way, on a vertical strike, the elbow's down, maximum power.
Push.
That's what we do. We study for maximum power. When I hit that guy in the street, which I never want to do, I'm going to give him maximum power because there's some big boys out there.
Push.
And girls. There you go. Now the hands in the right position. Relax. That's the question. Go. Relax. Did you switch sides? No. Switch sides. Bend the legs. There you go. That bending of the legs, you drop from here to here. It's a big difference in the amount of power you can have. Good. Yeah, do it on your own count. I'm the announcer and observer. Think the thought. Think the technique. Relax. 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 You're not throwing a technique. You're thinking it. You're thinking it. You're thinking it. Good. Okay, switch sides. Right foot forward. Let me see some double jabs, which is 2 strikes. Double jabs. Freeze. The whole car. Twist. Now you got it. Even from here, it's a slight movement from the mid to fire that weapon. But from here, give him the whole target. You're open. You want to give him less of a target by being a little sideways. And there you go. Good. Again. 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 Good. Nice and relaxed. Think of it. Think. When I say think, relax. When I say think, don't dwell on that technique. It should be you're nice and relaxed, you move. You're nice and relaxed, you move. A nice, slow movement. Go for it. You know, here we are studying battle, a fight, in the street, what happened. It's a very dark situation. You never know what's going to happen. There could be so many different variables. The floor could be wet. There could be a chair in front of you. A guy comes over to stop the fight. You still don't do it as another guy cracks you in the face. Variables exist in a real situation. So we're going into what we call a dark situation. Through training, we learn to look for the light switch and turn it on. You always have to relax. Now I know I'm telling you to relax, and I'm telling you what to do. But the technique has to fly. The only way it's going to fly is if you relax. And then what happens is, if years and years of training, your mind just kicks in, and you're able to move. Right? Again. Again. Hold on. What is this? Is this some Okinawan breathing technique? What is this? Don't be so focused on the breathing. I just move. I just think, and it moves. Let it fly. Let it fly. Don't be so tensed up with this breathing. Great, breathe natural. Let me explain to you about that double breath. You got a guy in front of you. Everyone expects 1, 2, 3. You catch that one. 2. You may miss him with the first one. You're going to catch him with the second one. No one usually sees that double jab. It's quadrille stand up like that. Keep going. All right, switch sides.
Push.
I don't see any movement from the mid. You gotta listen. Even though you're here, there's a slight twist, a slight, and then the hand follows. That's how I get my speed. This is, my punches are thrown from here. This is an extension of my midsection. Like I always say, this is my bow, this is the apple. Get that. Come on. There you go. That was a good one. There you go. Let them fly. Freeze. Get your hands. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Listen. In class, we practice this way. In the street, you may be here, and you just got to move. Whatever it is, from the throat to the eye, whatever it is, you're going to stick your finger and rip his whole mouth apart. Whatever it is, go this way and take his ear. Whatever it is, you move, but you move quick, move relaxed. Now, from years and years of practicing, that's how you'll move. Right now, it's tough. This is like, martial arts is like someone, God forbid, lost the ability to move, step, walk, whatever the case may be. And he's got to relearn it, and that's what you're doing. Relearning how to move your body so it moves quick. Good. 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 Switch sides. Let me see. Jab, reverse punch, rear leg snap, kick to the groin. Now remember, I want you to focus on the target. That kick should come no higher than this. Right. I'm not going to stand there because I don't want to get the sand in my face. I like you, but not that much. Jab. Whoa. What was that? You went like this. And then you went like this. Because the camera's on us, you're posing for pictures. It's right back. Right back. Right back. You want it ready to go again? Don't leave it out there. Listen. You go into the style. And I respect them all. And they all have their way of teaching. But if they start having you locking out your arms, like Robbie the robot, it's not going to cut it. Why would it? Remember that. If you do over there, that's fine. So you got to be able to move. Did you ever see me throw a punch and leave the camera? It doesn't even look good for the camera. Fluid movement throughout the range. It's going out, it's coming back, it's moving nice. Relax. Relax. Too choppy on this side. I don't like just locking it out there. Out right back. That's the one. That's better. That was a good one. A little higher on the front. There you go. And remember, going in step strike because we're going to a groin target. Other side. You know, another thing that's interesting, you're on a different type of ground than you normally are. It's sand. It feels a little different. It shouldn't make a difference. It doesn't matter what kind of surface is underneath you. Your technique remains the same. Your front knee's bent so you can't see your toes. There you go. Go. Dropping this down. Listen, it's not easy to get all this correction, but that's my job, to correct these things over and over and over and over. And then sooner or later, it all becomes part of your subconscious. So, hand comes right back where it should be. You throw that reverse punch, comes right back for another one. Don't matter where you're going. You're going to punch the guy in the groin or the face. Don't matter. It comes right back for a ready one. You may have to punch it here and then there and move on like this one. It don't matter. The hands always come around. They have to work with each other. They know this place. There's a reason for it. You don't want to lock it out. You don't want to be tense. Good. Relax and get the focus. Then we'll get into support break. guys get crazy when they see boards. It's kind of an excitement thing. I can't go buy a board without breaking it. Good. Good.
Yeah, we've been practicing around this one.
Why? Hello. I'll ask your mother. Okay. Well, it's all right. It'll come around. All right. From here, let's see some batteries. Maybe. Gotta get the camera. The production company's paying for this. By the way, come in here. Scott's new patch from Shintai, Shihan Vinny Maraglia's school. I can't tell you how great this guy is. Believe me, I tell you. He got his black belt from Master Tank. Master Tank is the man when it comes to keep power. This guy was able to tap you and send you flying across the room, and he's tapping you. I can't imagine if he hits you full throttle. You're not there anymore. So I'm sure this guy's the same way, because he started when he was, how old was he when he started winning?
16 years
16,
old.
he ended going on his own when he was in his 30s. So you spent 16 years. I spent 6 hours with the guy, and it sent me on the road for a different type of study. So I can't imagine spending 16 hours with him. I'll end up studying under this gentleman shortly. Make sure you're in the camera. What a beautiful day, isn't it? Okay. Keep your hands. You know what I want you to do? I want you to throw the back kick, and then I want you to get yourself facing this way. Try that. All right. Okay. That's what I want to do. Keep those hands up. Even though you may miss him, and then he's right on top of you. You know? That's why you keep your hands up, so you're always in a good position to continue a battle. That's why we do this. You know, I've always said, and I was taught, we'd rather miss a guy with a perfect strike than hit him with a mutilated strike, which is a bad strike, and not be ready to continue the fight. If you miss him with a good strike, you're still ready to hit him with a perfect strike. That's what that's all about. Again. Good. Again. That's good. I want you to turn completely around. Good. That was a beautiful. I like that one. I like that one. No, don't think. You know, when I say think the technique, you should have a thought slows down the process. Don't try to throw it. You think about it for a fraction of a second. Listen, when I go like this, you blink. You don't think about blinking, and that's the martial arts. That blinking is self-defense in the eyeballs. That's what that's all about. So, and that's subconscious, or what I call superconscious. We want to get all the weapons into the superconscious, so you move fast. Good. Believe it or not, the last time I worked out on a beach or near a beach, we did a karate demonstration here, the Black Belts of American Combat Karate, 1978. That's almost 44 years ago, right? Unbelievable. Time flies when you're having fun. Good. Good. Okay. Let's get to the main part of the meal, the bread. Once again, Scott went out and bought iron pine. These boards come with bandages. Not a joke. All right. Normally, when we broke wood, I let you stand there and size it up. Knock it off. Normally, we stood there. Today, it's just going to be a quick movement. That's what I want. I don't
Yeah.
want no sizing it up.
I got the right kind of wood, to say the least. You proved it.
Yeah, it breaks.
It breaks.
You know what? I once saw, we had a piece of, they got treated pine too.
Oh.
Okay, so here we go. Yeah, you can do that. Which hand you gonna break with? Okay, don't matter. When I put this board in front of you, you move right away. No lining it up. You hear me? Yeah. There. There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
Bush.
Easy peasy.
That wasn't full power.
Give me full power.
Bush.
It's up to you. I don't think you need it.
This hand.
You know, you gotta realize something. This board's 1 inch thick.
Yep.
It's 1 inch thick. Now the face is that
Not even
thick.
half of that.
So you know, I mean, yes, there's tissue and there's also flexion that the head can go flying back. But if you produce enough speed and then put power into that speed, then you're gonna do some real damage to the face because it's not as thick as this. Okay. Stay there. I want this in the film. Move over. A little more. There you go. Move over. Move over. Good. Right there. Okay. Take one more step. What you're going to do is you're going to go from here. I want you to spin around and crack that board. Now, Master Barrett used to do that on granite, but it's the spinning. The one time, which was before the Dawson show, which is why he pushed his knuckle back and his hand was brutally broken. He didn't do the spin when he tried to break the granite. It gives you an extra centrifugal force. So you're going to turn around. When I tell you spin, instead of here, let's make sure it's in the camera. Move up a little more.
Left hand.
There you go. Good. Whatever hand you want. All right? So now, I want you to spin, hit the board, and don't break my fingers. Here I go. Try it again. You're looking.
This hand, this
Just spin and hit.
Right hand.
Why? What's wrong with the left? It's hurt? Hi.
Right's better.
Go. There you go. That's what I'm talking. That's what I'm talking. I like that. That makes a nice sandwich. We got 10 boards today. Someone's going to be hurt. All right. You hold it for me. This way? How does that look for the cat? Yeah, it's okay. I don't think you'll be able to hold it like that.
No.
There you go. That's the one. From here, if I had to hit somebody with an elbow, for example, just jump you over. If I had to hit you this way, look. Let's say we're this close, and the guy's, I don't know. Am I going to punch him? Elbow. Elbow. That's what they're made for in fighting. Close in fighting. See here. Grab the board again. And stepping in. Like that. Easy peasy. Easy peasy.
My turn.
Your turn.
Oh, yeah.
Your turn. Come on, that's right.
Yep.
Like it's not even connected. Okay. Let's see. What do we do now? What does this label say?
It was from Home Depot or something.
Look at this. You know what this says? Not to be used in karate demonstration. This is iron pine. Just kidding. Okay. Right side forward. I want you to jab this board.
Yep.
Yeah.
10% power.
When you focus your strikes, it goes. Let's get some of the broken boards here. Take these down. Hold on, we got a production here going. Take that down. Bring up the broken ones. We have to get some height. Good. Okay, part. Good. Yeah, good idea. All right, next board. Let's see. A ridge hand strike. A ridge hand strike, unless you're going into the groin, is thrown from here and then is turned in with the midsection. So for example, if I wanted to catch you, let's get it to the camera.
Push.
If I wanted to catch you with this strike, I actually throw it here and the midsection brings it in. Right? I throw it out there and the midsection brings it in. It's not this. It's thrown this way and turned in. That's when you get maximum power with this ridge. Hitting with this part. You're going to break one with a ridge hand.
Push.
Looks better on the camera. Okay.
That would be the left.
It doesn't matter. You stand this way. Stand that way.
Oh yeah.
Which side do you want to go? Perfect. You know what you're doing. It goes easy. Looks good. You know, Bruce Lee, like I said in one of the videos, Bruce Lee had a statement, boards don't hit back. You're right, but they got a lot to say. They teach the students to have confidence in these techniques. You can throw your stuff all day long in the air. You don't really see what kind of power you have. That's why we use these boards, to give a student and myself an idea of how much power you can generate.
What's next? Next case.
This is for the guys who don't believe it's real. Which hand was nice, jab was nice, reverse punch was nice. Want to try a knee?
Let's do it.
A knee, like an elbow, is used in close. There you go.
I don't want to have a big speed break.
There you go. To attempt the speed break. Let me explain to you what a speed. He's got to throw enough power to break this board so it doesn't go flying.
Show him how it's done.
Now I do these. We call it skeet shoot. We throw it up. We break it. But I have to do it. I have to do it faster than this thing, so I don't want it to go flying. So what I do is I throw it up, and it didn't break.
Yeah. It's real. Yep, it's real. It's real.
I hate this board now. So we throw it up, and we break
Now
it.
you got it.
Pretty simple.
Well, that shows what could happen. You could throw a really good strike and it doesn't work the first time. That happens.
Okay. Yeah, Scott. Get in the camera. Relax and try it.
That was fast, but not fast enough.
Not fast enough.
Not fast
You
enough.
got to generate enough speed that you're not pushing the board.
Yeah.
That the board gets broken. Try it again.
All right.
Do it.
Oh, shit. It's all shoulder.
No excuses.
Well, no, it's a fact.
Do it. And there you go.
Like I
Nice.
said, that was shoulder.
Okay. We got two more boards, and we're gonna try my favorite. I don't know.
Oh, look at this. It's a nice golf ball in there.
That's right.
Yep.
You're done for now.
I mean, what about this one?
We'll see. You can do it. Okay. Lock it out. Once again, like I've always said, all power comes from the ground. Whether I'm on sand, cement, grass, it don't matter. Carpeting. What I'm going to attempt here is a power strike. You saw the speed when I throw it fast and it's in the air. Right now, I'm this close. And let's get real close so they can get a good view of this sucker. Right? I'm here. I'm not going to draw it back. I'm going to go from here, right from here, this close. I want to try and generate power that I could break it right from here. If I can do that, and if I want to really crank a strike to the face, what have it, to the body, it don't matter. Right? With speed and power, good stance, bent knees, that's power. So to me, this is pretty impressive. This impresses me. I'm this close. I'm not going to draw back. I'm going to go from here, and it didn't go. Lock it up. Right from there. What do you want to do?
I want to do another speed break but with the left hand.
Go ahead.
Oh, it's the last one.
That's
Last
it.
one. Oh, look at it.
Out of the way. Way out of the way, as Johnny Carson said.
Oh, shit.
What was
I
that,
don't know.
Nancy Pansy?
I'm not a lefty. That's why I'm doing it.
Otherwise, you're going to have to break it with the right. That's the rule. You got to break it.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, it's you or the board.
Yeah, that's true.
That's how ACK guys thinks.
That was good, just not enough power.
You want to hit again? You want me to take it?
Oh,
How's
hold
your
it,
hand?
hold it.
No, it's going to be a speed. It's got to be broken with a speed. It's the rules.
All right, fine. Yeah, rules are rules. Oh, shit. Fuck. No, man.
Throwing it up, we call it skeet shooting. Boards don't hit back, but they do teach you something. Teach the student that some of this technique works as long as you practice it long enough. It takes a while. It's not an easy thing. Master Tag once said, it's not what you can do in the martial arts, it's what you can't do. You know? How is that punch looking? You know what I'm saying? How's it look? Is it fast? Is it slow? Are you locking it out? Are you bringing it back? Is it in chamber? I once saw Master Barathi throw a punch in front of Master Tag. Master Tag said, you know, that's the best punch I ever seen. I can still tell you 100 things wrong with it. And that's what we do. This is a self-study. The one thing that never changes is the self. You can fight a million guys, which you probably won't. They'll all be different. They'll all be different situations. The one thing that doesn't change is the self. So what we do is we study the self through our technique, through our relaxation, through our meditation and motion. We try to relax and move. We move. We move with thought. And that's it. We try to get maximum power, maximum speed in our techniques. And hopefully we never have to use it. And on that note, have a great day.